Hey everybody, I'm Chris Johnson, aka CJ, and this is CJ's Kitchen. If you are stopping by for the first time, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. I hope you'll take a moment to hit that subscribe button so that you can catch each and every one of my videos. So I am so excited today. I have something really different. I was approached by a company to review their product, and this is the first time that that's happened. And so, of course, I'm super excited. So I want to start by saying this is not a sponsored video, but they did send me the product at no charge to me. So today I am reviewing Viter Energy Mints. So these mints come in 5 flavors. They come in spearmint, wintergreen, which is what I have, cinnamon, chocolate mint, and peppermint. They contain about 40 milligrams of caffeine, and they also contain vitamin B, and they are sugar-free and 0 calorie. So I've never had an energy mint before. I don't know, is this a thing? Have any of you heard of this? So I thought today would be the perfect day to give these a try finally and get this filmed. They say on their website that the energy from the caffeine should kick in anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes, and it should last a couple hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try a mint, and then I will come back in 5 to 20 minutes and let you know if I feel any effects, and then I will check in again at the 2-hour mark and wrap the video up. I will post the link to their website below, and yeah, let's give them a try. So first of all, they're in this really cool, handy little tin. It has a hinged lid on it. There are the mints inside. They are little, typical breath mint sized mints. And I gotta tell you, they had some of that, packaging on the outside to seal the tin shut. And the minute I took that off, I could smell the wintergreen. It has a real pungent wintergreen scent. It smells great. So without further ado, I am going to try a mint. So this is something you may not know about me, is that I really like mints. I like mints a lot. And in fact, I've kind of become attached to those Canadian mints that you can see me try in another video. All right, so right off the bat, I would say that the mint flavor itself, it's definitely wintergreen. And it's got kind of that intense quality to it that, say, an Altoid has, if you're familiar with those. But I have to say it also has this kind of weird flavor to it that is reminiscent to me of diet drinks, and kind of the reason that I stay away from things that are sweetened with artificial sweeteners. I just don't like the flavors. So it does have kind of this weird bitterness that I'm not enjoying a whole lot. I'm gonna go ahead and chew it up. It tasted a little better as I bit through it, so that was probably a good move. All right, so I'm gonna shut down the camera for now. I'll be back in 5 to 20 minutes and let you know if I think I'm feeling any effects. And I should say I'm not a huge coffee drinker. Those who know me know that I actually like a little coffee with my creamer, if you know what I mean. I've never found myself to be have any issues with caffeine or particularly feel strong effects. So we'll see what these do. So that's it for now. I'll check back in 5 to 20 minutes. So it's been about 20 minutes, and I have to admit, I don't think I feel an appreciable difference. Now, I'm not an energy drink consumer either, so I don't really know what to expect. I don't know if it's something that's going to be really obvious, hit you in your face. But again, as I said earlier, even when I have coffee or tea, I don't necessarily feel much of a boost. So maybe I'm just not super susceptible to the effects of caffeine. I do feel something. I don't know that I feel energy, so not really sure what to think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a second mint, And then I will report back in a couple hours and let you know if I feel like I was more productive, less productive, you know, whatever. I've been kind of pretty happy to be a couch potato today, so we'll see. Maybe this will make the difference. So I'll check back in a couple hours. Okay, so it has been about 2 hours since I had the second mint, and I have to say I do feel like I am feeling some sort of effect. Honestly, since I don't do energy drinks and I've never, you know, used a product like this before, I don't really know what to expect, and I think my expectations were way up here. I think I thought that I would feel like I couldn't sit still and kind of feel antsy and like I just wanted to be up and doing things. And that's not the case. So if that's how I'm supposed to feel, let me know. But I do think that what I have noticed is initially I kind of felt like my heart was racing a little bit. Kind of at that level of, you know, when you're exercising and you're just about at the point where you're going to start feeling breathless. That's kind of how I felt. Actually, I still feel a little bit of that now. I also do find that I am feeling a little more alert. I don't necessarily feel any less tired. I have a tendency to wake up tired and to feel often like I could just go take a nap. And I don't quite feel like that, but I don't really the feeling of being tired hasn't necessarily gone away, but I do feel more alert. I feel like I'm kind of just more present. I do think that it's an interesting product. I didn't care for the flavor of it. I will say, however, that the mint properties itself are really nice. So the flavor when you're eating them isn't great. But then the couple times I've tasted an energy drink, none of them have tasted good to me either. So I think it's just a byproduct, you know, a situational thing of, you know, what goes into it to make them maybe just doesn't result in a very good tasting product. The mint is nice and strong though, and if you eat it, as I said earlier, it's a lot better than it's certainly not a mint you're gonna wanna suck on or let it dissolve slowly. And then the other thing is I've noticed that 2 hours later, I still have kind of a lingering minty feel in my mouth. My mouth feels kind of fresh, that lingering mint feel, and that I really like. And actually the aftertaste was fine. And so that part was great, and I suspect it's really great as a breath freshener, and then you get the bonus of some energy. So that is my review of Viter Energy Mints. So anyway, let me know what you think if you used this product or anything like it, and let me know what happens when you use an energy product. What result do you get, and fill me in so that I know what to look for in the future. And if you like this video, please do give it the thumbs up and feel free to share your comments below. I will also make sure to link their website in the description for you so that you can go find them and check them out for yourself if that's of interest to you. And until next time when I see you here in my kitchen, ciao.